Hi, my loves. Hi, how you doing today? I wanted to come and talk to you about the expertise of being the parent you are. I really want to non-intensively look you in the eye. And when I say that, I'm really aware of the audience I'm speaking to. That might not be a comfortable thing. What I mean is genuinely meet you in a place where I mean it from my heart when I say you are the expert. And I want to support you in really being able to claim that for yourself. Not something you have up here, not something that you say, but you feel wobbly in, something that you really know, that you really embody, that you really feel grounded and sure in, and that you lead from that place of expertise in your life, within your family, your little family at home, your immediate family, within the wider context of your family and friends, within your community. And when you are engaging with other experts and professionals, you know that you are coming in as one of those experts. And you can really sit sure in that place. I really want to work with you on that. So I have some things to share with you. And the first one is next month, which for anyone like me who never knows where we are, that's February. Next month, I'm going to do my next Tap In Taster workshop about this topic. So if you aren't already keeping an eye on my YouTube channel for videos, you might like to subscribe just to make sure you don't miss any videos coming up. And it's going to be the Tap In Taster with this theme of becoming an expert. If you haven't caught my Tap In Taster that I've done from January, that's available for you now, so you can find that on my YouTube channel. And it's an opportunity to come and work with me using the energy techniques, EFT tapping, to really shift and move stuff for yourself. So I invite you to come and dip into that. And I would love to have you come and join with us all in community as we go through this energy shift together, working around that feeling of being an expert, because that brings up stuff for all of us, something I'm always working with myself, feeling solid and sure in that. It's interesting actually, because I come and offer myself here as an energy therapist, a holistic practitioner, as an integrative counsellor. You know, I come with the backing of that professional training and experience, and yet my expertise, in inverted commas, that's recognised in the wider sense of the world, which comes from, you know, university study, from certificated training, from a work experience with, you know, valid organisations. You know, that's the stuff that's often recognised in the wider scheme of things, isn't it? But it's actually my experience of being a parent to a PDA, which is 99% of the reason that people come and book parent support sessions with me. That's the reason they cite. You get it, Lindsay, because you're one of us, you know? That is the expertise that is recognised, living it, knowing it, walking with it every day. And you do that. You do that. You are the expert on your child, on the dynamics of your family, of your relationships, of your dynamics. You are the expert there. And I really want to support you in being able to claim that. You know, when I trained as a counsellor in my early 20s, and I was, you know, going through all of the course of learning this information and this integrating this practice, the biggest thing throughout the whole journey was impressing on us that it was actually the internal journey that was what really mattered. And we had to, it was compulsory, go through our own intensive counselling to be able to be out there offering counselling space for others. because it's about doing the work ourselves. And I would say that is so mirrored in our parenting work, isn't it? We really aren't able to hold space for our children and young people that we aren't able to hold for ourselves, and we have to go in and do that inner journeying. We have to look at our wounds, we have to look at our triggers, we have to look at our pressures, and we have to look at all of our beliefs and values and all of that stuff if we want to be able to hold a different space for our children and young people. And so it's really courageous work, it's really groundbreaking work that we're all doing. And it's all very new, the way that we are moving through the world as the parents that we are. You know, it's not well supported and it's not well recognised. And that's the next point that I really wanted to make, is that when I was doing my counselling training, not only did I have to have my own counselling, and including through my training, but ongoingly when it was required, when things arose, but we also had to have what was known as clinical supervision to be considered to be in safe practice. And that meant having somebody independent that we could go and speak with. This was compulsory and ongoing when we were working. Someone we could go and speak with so that we could look at what was coming up with our clients, how we were supporting them, how that was touching on stuff in us, and looking at our own support through that process as well, so that we were able to continue to hold space for them. It was also about looking at where we might need to upskill, where we might need to seek further support and information, what signposting might be needing to call in, all of these things. So it was personal and professional independent support. And I feel really passionately that's something we desperately need as parents too, as the parents that we are, working as parent carers and giving so much as we are, and having to know and hold so much, you know, where's our support? And so that is something that's really important for me, to be able to be slowly in the time that I can bring into our community. Baby steps. But part of that is having our community at peace with PDA and having our connection through that group space and our chats and the things that we do, and bringing in the personal growth opportunities that I do through Reiki and through pulling cards and those things. So we have that space for growth and exploration and support at peace with PDA. For those who are wanting to step that up a bit and really embrace what I'm talking about here, about investing in yourself to invest in your family, I do have my membership space, the Freedom Centre, and I would love you to consider, if this is speaking to you, if that is right for you now. We welcome new members in at the beginning of the month, so you are welcome to come and join us for February. There is a membership fee of £33 because I'm in the UK, and that's for the month. And we meet weekly on a Zoom call to do some EFT tapping, and we have a midweek connection with some check-in and support and some personal growth conversation. And then the group is there for support, and that is a space where you can really find that little community, that little tribe that I'm talking about, where you can move together through finding your stability, finding your support network, and doing that growth work, looking at the hard stuff as well, you know, and allowing yourself space to be supported in love and understanding with other parents who walk this path with you. I would really love you to come and join us in the Freedom Centre, in the membership space, if that speaks to you. So please do reach out to me. You've got my details with the videos always. You can DM me through Facebook or message me on Instagram, or you can pop me an email, whatever works for you. And I just keep things very simple, very accessible. There it is. There's the information. There's the cost. I can add you in if you want to come in, as simple as that, really. But if you have any questions or you want to ask anything about the dynamics or how it all works, then please do reach out and have a chat with me. I would love to talk to you about that. And then obviously I do also have my one-to-one support opportunities with my parent support sessions. I am very blessed that I'm working from home around my family needs at the moment, so I don't have overheads and big investment costs in my work. I can come and show up with you in space that allows me to pass on, excuse me, pass on any savings that I'm able to offer to you and make my sessions at what I hope are a very accessible price point. So just reach out if that's something you're looking for. I work worldwide because we do it on video call. And I make no apology for the fact, actually, because it's in theme with this video, that I have to be flexible about what I can offer in terms of, you know, working around my family dynamics. We home ed, and you know, I'm full-time mum carer, home ed leader, whatever that means. You know, that is where my time is as a primary need. And then I have the support of my husband to be able to come and offer you sessions that work around our family. And I am sharing that partly because, so you know, my accessibility, but also because it's part of the theme of this video, that my expertise, my professionalism is not tainted because I have to be a little bit more flexible or not fully available. It actually speaks to the experience I'm living and why I can hold that conscious space for you, because I get that, because I live that. And I want you to notice where in your life there are things that you need to ask for, to be flexible, to be different, that can make you, that can really set off those feelings of less than, not enoughness, guilt, shame, when actually maybe that stuff is stirring to call you to notice your absolute amazing greatness in your expert role as the parent you are right now. What a difference it is to really embody that energy when you speak to people, to explain your needs, to request things, to draw your boundaries, to share your opinion, what you notice. You know, that comes from a really different place when we say, okay, I know a lot about this, you know, this is my role to bring this. Let me explain this to you. Let me support you in understanding this. Can still have great compassion and empathy. Maybe they don't understand, and there might be a lot to work out around that. I know it's not simple. I know. But what a different energy when we come from, I am the expert here, and I can handle this. I've got this. I can navigate this because I'm the expert. So I really hope you come and join me in our lovely tap-in workshop that I record for you to follow along with whenever you enjoy that. So don't forget the opportunities that I'm shouting out to you today. To subscribe to the YouTube channel if you would like to make sure that you don't miss those videos. And reach out to me if you would like to come and join us in the Freedom Centre for February, or if you want to book some one-to-one sessions in, we can organise that too. Lots and lots of love to you. I so appreciate you. I so see you exactly where you are, how you are, even if you can't see yourself right now. I see you. I've got you. All right, my loves, take super care. You're very, very important. Lots of love. Bye.